If I've learned all of this stuff and it's helped me to pay off over £36,000 worth of debt, then surely me sharing that with other people can help them to do the same. We all need to make our money work harder for us. My name is Tolu Frimpong. I'm a financial educator, content creator, and I'm a wife and mother of 4 boys. I'm really passionate about educating people on all things personal finance, from budgeting, saving, investing to building side hustles. Growing up, my family didn't have a lot of money, but the money that we did have, they made it work. So my parents at that time didn't know much about investing. It's something I learned about much later on as an adult. About 6 years ago now, we got into over £36,000 worth of debt, and that took us on a whole journey to learn about money, and I immersed myself into a lot of financial education online, and that's where I first came across the concept of investing. There was a channel that I started watching on YouTube where the lady was speaking a lot about investing, and I was like, what is this? Because before that, I just assumed investing wasn't for people like myself because I didn't come from money. I just thought it was something rich people did. I had no idea that it was something somebody like myself could possibly take part in until I started finding all that content on YouTube. It wasn't as difficult as I thought it was going to be, and I think that's what kept me going, because it was like, okay, I'm seeing the results of this and I'm learning more. The more I'm doing it, I'm seeing my money grow. So it was something I knew I had to continue doing and share with my family and friends as well. We all need to make our money work harder for us, particularly right now in the economic times that we're in. Cost of living is high, things are expensive, life is expensive, and saving your money, it's not going to beat inflation in the way that it could potentially do if you learn how to invest. If you haven't started investing and you think it's one of those things that are too difficult to do, I implore you to at least start researching, learning about it. And the more you learn about it, the more empowered you will feel to be able to get started. A lot of people would say that I don't look like an investor, and to be honest, I would have said the same thing once upon a time too, that I don't look like an investor, because typically when you think of investors, you don't think female, you don't think black, but I am an investor, I invest, and yeah, I might not look like one, but I am, and you can be one too. Conversations like this are really helpful. Seeing is believing, right? When you see somebody that looks like you doing something, suddenly you think, okay, if that person's doing it, I could potentially do it too. And I think, yeah, just more women talking openly about it as well. I think there's a big fear around having conversations about investing because money's a taboo subject in itself. So people don't like to talk about money. And I think there's also the fact that people don't know how to invest or how to get started. They don't understand it, and because of that, they don't talk about it. Whereas I feel like if we were more vulnerable with one another and just be more open to be like, actually, I don't know about this thing, and then educate one another, I think more women will be more open to having those conversations. I've been doing financial education, finance content online for like 6 years now. And when I entered into the space, I could count on one hand the amount of female finance content creators and educators. Whereas now, fast forward to 2025, there's so many more females in this space on different platforms talking about financial education, talking about investing. And it's just an empowering space to be in now. And it's an exciting time where it just seems like, okay, we can do this. We can empower each other to take control of our own financial futures. So we've definitely come a long way. There's still definitely a lot more work to be done, but I feel like things are moving in the right direction. I'm Tolu and I invest loudly because I want as many women across the world to invest and see their money work for them and grow.